vibes. Hey guys, hi guys, welcome to another edition of Ruche Spots. Ruche here. We're happy to be here again. Woo! So today guys, we'll be starting this episode with Tales by Ruche. If you're watching me for the first time, usually we start the episode with either Nonsense Will Make Sense, which is like a fan favorite, or Tales by Ruche. And then we'll do a verbal trailer on a movie, and then we'll do Ruche's words. So don't go anywhere. Alright guys, today we are starting this episode with Tales by Ruche. Today guys, I want to tell you guys a story about one of my most embarrassing moments. If not the most. It tops, I think it tops it, because anytime they ask me most embarrassing moment, that is what comes to it. Like it's at the top, it's up there. Okay, so one day like this, I had a visitor. A friend came to visit me. So after spending time together, it was time for him to leave, and so I was to see him off. So I dressed up. I wore this my Caribbean skirt that was cool. It was green, had all this coconut tree printed on it. It was Caribbean, it was cool. Tied up, flayed down. I wore a white hugging top, packed my hair well. I don't do makeup, but I wasn't looking bad, So on the way now, I just gisting, going walking. Next I noticed that people were looking at me. I was like, is it that I'm just too... Listen, this is not to toot my own horn, but people tend to look at me when I come outside, for different reasons. Is it like they're thinking, this person's hair is not well made, or this person's bum is slanting, or it's different reasons. But for that day, I thought they must be looking at me because I tried small that day. I tried, So even my friend noticed. He was like, people are looking at you seriously. I was like, is it that something is wrong with me, or they're just in awe of my beauty, So I followed this guy to the bus stop. Where he entered the bus. The bus moved. Let me start marching back to my house. One man just auntie. In my mind I was like, yeah. So this man is not okay with just looking at me. He now wants to call me and talk to me. Anyway, I have home training, so I said, okay, let me answer him. And I turned and said, yes, sir. I felt like this guy was so overwhelmed or in awe of me that he felt embarrassed to talk to me. I was like, wow, this is serious. But later the guy now opened up and said, auntie, I just want to tell you that your skirt, it's here. My friend, look, my, hey God, my bum was like show glass. My pants, my bum, everything outside. I carried this in, and I don't use a catwalk, but that day I even hey God. I was catwalking from my house to the bus stop. People were looking at me. I thought it was me. Hey God, I was so embarrassed that I didn't know how to even start going home. But he was so kind to encourage me. I just said, just pull it up, because it was a long skirt. So he was like, just pull it up. It's okay. When you get home, you fix yourself. I was like, thank you, sir. And yeah, I can't remember how I walked home. The only thing my mind is remembering now is at the time I saw the torn skirt. And I realized that thing traumatized me, because now I have this thing about wearing tight stuff. People see me wearing, no, there's this voice that keeps telling me when I wear maybe a tight pant or skirt, at the back of my mind, I just keep thinking, this thing will tear. It will tear. And so I just realized that almost this thing is trauma. I've been traumatized by this event. And yeah, it has been a struggle since then. So guys, I don't know. I want you people to tell me about your most embarrassing moments. Don't just watch this. Just comment and tell us. Let me know if mine tops yours or the other way around. And let me know if it's normal to feel traumatized by stuff like that. Okay? Anyways, so next up is verbal trailer. Don't move. Verbal trailer. Hey, hi guys, welcome to verbal trailer. Today on verbal trailer, we'll be looking at the movie Anikulapo. Ah, Jesus, that was a mouthful. Anyway, so this movie is, I don't want to say the name. This movie is a 2022 epic fantasy. I love this movie. I love this movie. I love this movie to bits. And it was screenplayed by Kunle Afolayan, awesome guy. Star-studded. We have the likes of Kunle Remi, Shola Shobowale, Bimbo Ademoye, Mr. Macaroni, and so a lot of cool actors featured in this movie. Now this movie is an epic movie, and it's set in like maybe 200 years ago, where they had kingdoms, and kingdoms were like really functioning. So this guy, Saro Kunle Remi, comes into this village for the first time, and he's trying to find his way. So this woman, this really she's older, not elderly per se, but she's old because Saro is a young guy. So Shola Shobowale's character, her name is Awaru. Awaru is her name. So she takes a liking to this guy and takes him in. Basically, Sugar Mommy, the guy. She was feeding this guy. He was working in her company, in her factory, because she's a big girl, so she was taking care of this guy, and he was servicing her. Some villagers tried to, one guy, Mr. Macaroni's character, tried to like talk him out of seeing this woman or living with this woman, tried to badmouth the woman, but the guy couldn't care less. He was still, engaged with her. As if that wasn't enough, Saro, who is a newcomer into the village, all of a sudden, after he finds his footing, this woman hooks him up because he weaves clothes. Ashoke. This woman now hooks him up to the palace because she's a chief. She's highly placed in the government. Hooks him up. He was to deliver clothes to the palace. This guy, he went to deliver clothes to the palace. So next thing, his eyes just caught the king's latest wife, Bimbo Ademoye's character, Arolake. Omo, before you know it, this guy, I can't even explain because this guy started having an affair with the king's favorite wife. Like you guessed, Kasala bust. Kasala bust. The Kasala that bust there. Let me here. You guys, you need to watch this. If you've not seen this film, you need to watch it. And I hope it wins an Oscar, because there's something going on with it. Oscar this, Oscar that. I hope it wins because it's worth it. They go on to experience a lot. So if you haven't seen it, try and see it. It's an amazing movie. I loved it. The people I watched it with loved it too. So it's not like it's just me. We are plenty who saw it that loved it. Okay, that's it for verbal trailer. Next up is Richie's words.
You guys don't get it, do you? You've had me here for 11 hours. And you say you want to loosen my tongue. Look, the only thing loosening my tongue here today is a plate of jollof rice, 2 pieces of goat meat, and a chilled can of Fanta. Your guy said he was going to loosen my tongue. A few slaps later, tongue still tied. Give me food. I'm hungry. And sin. That was Ruche's words with Jude Obafemi. Thank you.
Wow, that was Jude Obafemi. Jude Obafemi was the very first feature right here on Ruche's Spots for Ruche's Words. He is, he's back again because he's cool like that. He's a dude that is cool. His name is Jude. Anyway, thank you, Jude. Thank you for always coming through for us. So guys, we've come to the end of this episode. If you're interested in getting a feature right here on Ruche's Spot for Ruche's Words, please hit us up. We are constantly looking for people to feature, so it will be a welcomed interest. I don't know, but it will be welcomed. So guys, please reach out to us. And listen, I'll start reaching out to people because I think when we say reach out, people just be waiting. No, okay, fine. I'll be entering your inboxes. So please comply. Say yes. Okay? Anyways, thank you guys for staying with us. Staying with us so far. Thank you for all your support. Thank you for your likes, your subscribing, your comments, everything. Thank you for your support so far. And yeah, we hope to continue to do this and bring you more great content always. Alright guys, till next time, don't forget to subscribe, don't forget to comment, and don't forget to share. Hit the bell so you can get notification every time we drop a cool video. Okay? So yeah, thank you again. That's it for this episode. Till next time.